For the full article on today's video, be sure to check out pixelade.info. Hey guys, what's up? It's Pixelade here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 news and info video. So this video is going to be part 3 out of 5 of SimGuru Grant's original Twitter Q&A. This video will include topics like free content, new worlds, and the future of The Sims. Is The Sims 4 really ending soon? Without further ado, I'm going to jump back into the tweets. Grant confirms on Twitter that there are at least 3 years of stuff planned, paid and free. When he says stuff, he most likely means expansion, game, and stuff packs, and also free content that we've been periodically getting. So even though The Sims 5 is most likely beginning development now or around this time, there's still at least 3 years of stuff planned, and I honestly hope that they drag it out and really take their time on The Sims 5 so that it can be made into such an incredible game for us. But I'm happy to know that there are several years of content for The Sims 4 that are planned. Lil Rosa on Twitter tweeted, SimGuru Grant, what's your approach to the whole disability aspect of the game that you're looking into? Are you guys talking with people right now first, or trying to see which exact disabilities you'd want, etc.? I understand if you can't answer heart emoji. Grant responds, trying to talk to some folks and look at what we can do when. We'll be quiet for a bit, stay tuned. So he's basically announcing that he's really looking into adding this feature to the game. I'm surprised he's actually even talking about it, but I know that this is a feature that he has to get feedback on from the community to add because it's a very specific topic. I see why he's talking about this feature with the community. It's very sensitive for a lot of people, and it's very specific. It's not something universal that can just be added to the game and everyone's going to love. A lot of people might not like this, and that's totally understandable. I definitely see both sides to this. But having confirmation that they're thinking about it and they're brainstorming ideas, in a way kind of confirms that it's most likely going to come to the game at some point, especially since it's being requested by so many simmers. Juliana on Twitter tweeted at SimGuru Grant, can we get a large free base game update with build and buy and cast items? I don't have many packs, and I just think that base game can be so limited. SimGuru Grant responded, we have done quite a few of these in the 4 years since launch. He's not wrong, we've gotten so many free little mini packs within the base game patch. I know recently we got ceiling fans and sliding doors. That was an awesome addition to the game. AJ on Twitter tweeted, SimGuru Grant, favorite Sims 4 world so far? Grant responds, I love the ruins in Windenburg. Stand My Shino is fire, also some of the ones in progress. Shush emoji face. Notice ones is plural, so more than one world is most likely in progress at the moment. I don't know if they're working on one expansion pack and giving us a world for that, if they're working on a game pack and giving us a world for that, or they're just working on a world to give us for free, who knows? But it's been confirmed that basically more than one world is in progress, so hopefully we see some of those very soon. My guess is Q4. Legasimmer on Twitter brings up the fact that she wants laptops and or a tropical world. Think of the screenshots. Grant replies, I know. Like I said earlier, even though he's not going to directly answer if we're getting a particular feature we want in the future, just making him aware of it increases the chances of it coming at all. So I'm glad that people are making laptops and tropical worlds aware to him. I know a lot of simmers are, because I've been dying for laptops in The Sims 4. Having that feature in The Sims 3 was absolutely incredible, and a tropical world I've been dying for. I loved Isla Paradiso in The Sims 3. Island Paradise was seriously amazing. One of the best expansion packs for The Sims 3. The only thing that got me about that expansion pack was how laggy the world was, even on a gaming computer. I have a gaming computer. I've put $4,000 into my computer over the past 5.5 years, and it still cannot run that damn world. It's killing me. But I really hope that they can, incorporate a tropical world with a tropical pack into The Sims 4, and of course, make it playable. The Sims 4 was built to be playable on more machines, so I assume that a tropical world would run just as good as the other worlds that have come with The Sims 4. Mike on Twitter brings up the options to have more than 8 Sims in a household, for example 10 or even more. SimGuru Grant responds, we can't make stuff that doesn't work, or only works in some cases. We have a lot of basic hurdles we have to clear. He's basically explaining that if having more than 8 active Sims in a household is enabled just in-game, not through mods, this could really lower the performance of the game and basically make The Sims 4 kind of pointless in a way, because The Sims 4 was designed with its art style and with its graphics to work on more machines. So having, more than 8 Sims available in a household will slow everything down and kind of make it all pointless. That's how I see it, and I can understand if a maximum of 8 Sims and pets is allowed in a household. Keeping the game running normally is definitely very, very important. Michelle on Twitter asked Sim Guru Grant, do y'all gurus use mods or custom content? If so, favorite mod by the modding community? Grant responds, we largely don't because we are always playing in development builds, and incorporating mods means we can't find actual bugs. We do have a QA analyst who plays and tells us about them. That is really interesting. The fact that they actually have someone over at EA that plays with mods made from the community to tell them about them is really, really cool. Honestly, that's a great thing to have because modders creating awesome mods that are very, very popular, Grant probably knows about, and maybe there's a way that he can incorporate those features into the game that can run better with the game. This next tweet I had to include for funny purposes again. Robert Farmer on Twitter tweeted Sim Guru Grant asking, is there anything you can say about witches in The Sims 4? And Grant quoted the tweet and responded, not a thing. This is absolutely hilarious. I know he can't say anything, but I just think it's funny that he even responds at all. Hopefully we see Witches very, very soon. Some of you guys may know, some of you may not know, Witches was actually included in a recent community poll ran by Sim Guru Grant. So it's definitely up for production, and honestly, they're probably making it right now because I'm pretty sure Witches won. So hopefully we see a game, stuff, or maybe even an expansion pack that's relating to witches in the near future. Jack on Twitter tweeted at Sim Guru Grant, this might be in the can't answer basket, but with all of the doom and gloom, it's ending soon drama, does The Sims 4 actually have a fixed endpoint at this stage? Sim Guru Grant responded, tweeting, the doom and gloom is wrong. We have at least 3 years planned, so it is confirmed that The Sims 4 is not ending, and it's not ending soon, guys. The world is not ending. The Sims 5 is most likely beginning development, but that does not mean that The Sims 4 is over. The Sims 4 still has at least 3 years planned, confirmed by Grant. That rhymed. In those 3 years, what do you guys want to see? Vinny on Twitter tweeted Sim Guru Grant, what content will definitely come to The Sims 4, except for universities? I'm just laughing because a lot of people think that they're really going to get a response out of Grant. He is not going to budge. He will not say anything. He responded, guys. And the first comment is, guys are coming? Joking. I had to include that though, that's funny. Guys, it's a clue, Vinny responds. Obviously, Grant isn't going to say a single word about what's coming to The Sims 4, but I thought I would still include this just for comical reasons. Poos on Twitter tweeted at Sim Guru Grant, is one square fireplace something we can hope for? I was building in a small house the other day, and it was hard to place 2 or 3 squares fireplaces. Sim Guru Grant responded with, I'll keep that in mind. This answer is quite different from the answers he's been leaving all day on other Simmers tweets, so this kind of makes me think that it's something that he's really going to take into consideration. While building, I've also noticed this issue as well. We really don't have smaller fireplaces for the game, so hopefully they fix this, they patch it into the game, or maybe they just add it to a future pack. And to continue elaborating on that, it's not just the size of the fireplaces that are the issue. I've just noticed the lack of fireplaces in general. Since the base game has launched, we don't really get too many of them, and it's definitely something that I would like to see more of added to the game. You know, a lot of Simmers might not use fireplaces, especially with, seasons being out and having a thermostat, being able to warm your house, but I just like that traditional, conventional way of heating your house, being able to sit with your family around the fire and just bond. I love it so much. Hopefully we get some new fireplaces and new styles. That's definitely the biggest thing for me. It's just the style of the fireplace. I find myself using the same fireplaces over and over and over again. I just want something new. Hopefully modders could create something new too. That would really work. Alrighty, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's part of Sim Guru Grant's Twitter Q&A. If you did, be sure to leave a huge thumbs up and add it to your favorites. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to become a Pixelator today, and ding the little bell next to the subscribe button to receive notifications of any new uploads. Don't forget to follow me on social media. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Google+, Twitch, and many more. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.